Hello Aquarius, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista, and this is your reading for the week of August 5th to 11th, 2019, and it is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can find out when your reading comes out next week. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's wonderful to have you. And if you would like your own personalized reading, you can go to the description box below and take the link to my website, and I can get started on that for you there. And let's just see what's happening for you this week, Aquarius. In the physical, we have the Fool in reverse. In the emotional is the Magician. So you have some new beginnings happening for you, Aquarius. And in the mental is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And in the spiritual is the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Fool and the Magician here, it looks like you are really heading into something new. It's kind of one where you've taken the leap and you're really taking those first few steps into the unknown, and you're still at that space where things are kind of upside down for you physically, and you're really not anywhere concrete yet. Everything is sort of wide open and uncertain, and still feels like you've taken a really big risk. And while this may feel uncomfortable, it's also a space of wide open possibility, and this is a place of wonder and awe. And if you can allow yourself to really connect again to that space of anything could happen for me right now, and allow yourself to be open in that way, this will really help you to be able to move forward and to allow yourself to kind of disconnect from some of that fear. It's not that the fear will completely go away. I think we always have some of that fear with us, but it will kind of allow us to not have that fear running the show and not have it dictating what we're going to do from here. And we can see with the Magician in the emotional realm here, it is really a time for you to be working with your emotions and to be having a mastery over them that perhaps is feeling a bit new for you. And it's something that while you're learning, it's also something that you're finding a capability and it's sort of a smooth flow that is taking you a bit by surprise. This is a time where you are becoming adept at using your emotions in a way that bring about your dreams and allow you to really manifest in reality what's happening for you internally. With the position of the Magician's arms here, this is a physical symbolization of the term as above, so below, as within, so without. And so this is really you moving towards being authentic and being on the outside who you are on the inside, and not being someone who puts on masks, and not necessarily that you were anyway, but not needing to have those masks and defenses. We can just be who we are and be authentic. And with the Magician, this really is a reminder that you have all the tools that you need already inside you and already available to you. You have the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands. All the tools of the tarot are in front of the Magician. And also with this infinity symbol above the Magician's head, this is a reminder that this is an ongoing process. You will move on from this stage, but you will carry with you what you have learned. And you will bring with you the tools that you have gained through this process. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, this really is a time also for you to take stock, and a time for you to kind of realize what all the work that you have done, realize where it's taken you, and realize what it has available to you. You're not quite at the point of reaping the harvest yet, but you can see what it's going to be. You can kind of see how it's shaping up and taking form, and it's not necessarily a time of working right now. It's kind of that time of rest where you've done the planting, you've done the watering, you've done the working the soil and all of that hard work, and you've pulled the weeds, and now it's just a matter of letting it grow and letting it blossom. And with this 10 of Cups in reverse here, it's like you've come through this new phase in a cycle, but your thinking is perhaps a little bit not quite caught up with you. You're still kind of, I suppose, in a space of isolation. And I think that as you take the time to take stock and see what's around you, that this will shift, and that you will be able to see where your connection to family and community fits in all of this, and where you will be starting to see the rainbow, that promise that's at the end of a long journey for you, that you can allow yourself to kind of connect to that and really have this joy and this abundance that's available to you, this connection. Because it's like you've been working so hard that, and concentrating on that, that's where all your energy has gone. And now that you have kind of a bit of a space and a room to breathe, can catch up with you that yes, there is this connection and this joy and this abundance available to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I really look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye-bye.